player, they know that they need to be even more disciplined. Both of you have been in these games. Can you take us inside? Because so many of us don't know what this is like, these moments.
I remember, obviously, Perk can talk about playing in these games, which I think is most important. But being around it, Malika, I'd sit there and I'd look at the locker room, and you look at a guy like Steph Curry, and you know he's going to be there. Kevin Durant, you know he's going to be there. Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, Andre Iguodala, Sean Livingston. I could look at a locker room and go, they're going to show up. Now, a lot of players can't do it. They cannot level up, or the moment overcomes them.
They'll talk about it later. I know he's going to be there. I don't know if he's going to be there. There's certain guys we do not know. And it's all about the preparation, too, and the focus, right? The focus of knowing what you're going to do. I always used to like meditate the game, play. So think about what you're going to do first, and during the course of the game.
Yo, what's going on, man? We can see everything, right? All right, we're good. Oh, this is what happens when you're kind of sick. Just sick a little bit. What's up, Twitzna? How you doing today, man? Happy Friday. What's up, Umar? Also, happy Friday to you, too. Always a little sick. Yeah, not the greatest, but we're doing all right. Honestly, I was in the process of taking a nap, so I'm actually pretty happy that if we're gonna wake up for something, we're waking up for this. We have a couple of really sick things to bring you today, honestly, because Elle's about to go fucking bananas. Elle's about to go bananas on the stream today. We're going to see where she's at and in what order she wants to do things today. But we obviously have a tremendous amount of love for Elle because, like, she's keeping the stream alive. So, Elle, tell me... No, she's going crazy today. So, we have one of our, I think this is not the last heat wave that we have. We have some single packs still left, but this is the last, like, box. So this is the last box of heat wave. Then we got a box of wild forces that her and I are gonna split. We're actually going Gengar hunting today, so we're gonna try to secure us a nice Gengar. Both of us have been looking for one. We'll see. We'll probably do a similar, hey, what's up? We'll probably do a similar pack battle that we did to last stream for this one. Between Elle and I. So we'll probably do that split a little bit later. And then Elle has 2 of these Shrouded Fable booster bundles to have. So we have a lot of shit that we're gonna go ahead and open today. So I'm kind of excited about that. I know that anytime we have Shrouded, we have a chance to get a Persian. We can go kitty hunting. So you love the opportunity to go kitty hunting. Love that. The gold, dude. Honestly, the gold pull rate is something that is honestly not discussed enough. I think gold should be worth so much more money than they're currently worth. I'm like part of a small minority that believes that gold should be worth at least 10 to 30% more than they are worth currently. Like honestly, like every time I look at them in my binder, I'm like, how are these not worth more money? Like same thing with like full art trainers. I'm like, how is that not worth more money? All right, so we're gonna do the Shrouded first. Let's see, we got the 1 or the 2. Oh, why didn't we ban Streamlabs? You're totally right. Honestly, we probably didn't ban it because subconsciously we knew that added a very particular like nuance to the stream that we probably need to keep just moving forward. It kept us in check. Honestly, our levels were here. It needed us to be here, and we were here for an hour and a half. But I don't understand, like, gold cards, full art trainers, like, some of these just, people have weird taste. I just remember that that right when I pulled that golden Charizard and I turned to my wife and that card wasn't worth like $150. That was when Tay lost like absolute interest in the hobby. She was like, "Yeah, I don't get it." I was like, honestly, neither do I. Like, I don't understand how that card's not worth $150 either. That card's a banger. Golden Charizard's a fucking banger. Like, hold on, let me see. Because she has a point. Not that she doesn't have a point with everything else that she talks about, but in this specific instance, she really, really, really has a point. Like, let me show you this card. Hold on. You tell me this card is not worth more than $19. Hold on one second. Where are we at? Because she's pulled 2 of them. Not just the 1, but the 2. I'm going to put this golden one. We're going to put golden Zardy boy out here. Maybe he'll bring us some luck. But, like, look at the centering on this one. It's spectacular. Like, it's one of the best cards that we have. Like, look-wise, it's beautiful. And you're telling me that thing is worth 19? Get the fuck out of here. Nah, that thing is fire. So there'll be a revolution someday where, like, somebody will see the value in the gold. There'll be, like, a mineral that's found inside of the gold plating. Like, something. I'm telling you right now. Like, there's just no way. Oh, this is kind of cute, El. They come in like a little, like... They come in like a little, like, little envelope flap. It looks kind of like official. Honestly. So yeah, so there's actually, so I am, so I'm one of the people that controls, like, the media portion of it. Elle, is, the person, you can see her, Destin Blade, also one of our investors. She handles a lot of the social media. And then Umar, also another one of our investors, he handles my self-confidence levels, my emotional regulation, and my emotional support. So we actually have 3 individuals that kind of rotate. The collection that you're probably seeing on Collector is mine. But yeah, it's kind of run between the 3 of us. We kind of keep it, tight. Honestly, this next game is going to be on the background, so if you hear me just, like, randomly cheer, it's probably because they just drained a 3 on the Celtics, and that shit is in my heart. Twedza said pack 4. Okay, pack 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. We'll go on that pack. We gotta wish her some luck, though. Oh, yeah, no, for sure. It's always good to ask. Can I save you? Yeah, for sure. We can obviously save. We can save the cards for these, or save the packs. I'll try to not rip them like a degenerate, to make sure that we end up having them. All right, let's see what she can get. I kind of want, honestly, based on last stream, pulling her like an SIR or a Persian, that would be like that's key. The Zubat. The Hondor, the cute Inkay, the Rowlet, the Malamar Cutie Pie, the Power Glass, the Crobat. Honestly, this is my favorite part about Shrouded Fable. The reverses are so sick. Like, just look at the Pokeball pattern on there. They're so sick. The Blood Moon Ursaluna, the Tapu Baloo. Nice little holograph. Nice little holograph. Yeah, I totally, like, I honestly think the reverse hollow Shrouded Fable is super duper duper underrated. Yeah, I don't think you can say you're unlucky anymore after pulling a one pack snipe Drowsy. As I say that, the Drowsy pops up. I don't think that was intentional, but if there's anyone that has claimed being unlucky, you should see what I just did in MapleStory earlier today. That's the most unlucky shit I've ever seen in the world. The timing was amazing there. The Absol, the Joltik. If we have anything in this stream, we have insane timing. This Teedra, the Crobat, this is the Roxy's. Say this 5 times fast. Fuck that. The Weevil. Oh god, yo, I honestly, like, just for the PC, like, look at how clean the kitties are. My lord. The Horsey again, super clean. And the Haxorus. This guy, I pulled like this. I have 45 of these in my inventory. That one pack snipe honestly was absolutely crazy though. They're clean. I'm telling you. Shrouded Fable's underrated because of that. Like, I honestly believe that, like, just from an eBay perspective, especially like from a selling perspective, the reverses like always sell for Shrouded Fable. I literally had like a dude straight up just buy out like every single Shrouded Fable reverse holo that I have, and I'm like, yeah, he's definitely making like a master set, because there's no way. He just went through the inventory and just bought every single one. I was like, yeah, done. That Persian though, kind of want that. The Frou-Frou, the Toxicroak, that would be insane. Honestly, the Persian's my top 3 card of all time, so imagine we actually did pull that on stream. That would be fucking hysterical. The Varoom. This is a cute fucking card. It's got some good color. The Sylveon. The Binding Mochi. Which, in the pocket game, honestly, one of the most useless items. The Frou-Frou Reverse. Again, looking super clean. They're not giving you a lot of there's reverses. And the monkey... Dude, okay, seriously, though. I make an actual joke that we pulled this motherfucker once a stream, but, like, seriously. Is it a joke if it's true in the reverse holo energy? At least that's nice. But, like, how do we pull a Monkey Dory every single stream? I don't know. Like, we've had 7 streams. I think we're 7 for 7. I'm pulling a Monkey Dory EX. And I actually don't think that that's a joke either. I actually think it's like 6 for 6. Hi, baby. The monkey's always got to come through. This would make my son very happy, I know that. The Monkey Dory. That energy is so hot. Look at this. Look at this. Whew. 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 Alright, give me shiny cardboard. But see, every single time. It's got the nice little pink little background. I think people should have more, like, color-coded binders. Maybe we just need, like, I definitely need a gold binder, 100%. But we could use a pink binder. Pink binder would go hard. Or, like, a binder with, like, pink background. Whew, could you imagine? My OCD would love that. The Meowth. We're just going kitties. Now, we got 2 more here, by the way. The Meowth. This is Aurora. Actually, she's got a lot of packs. I was going deep today. The Varoom. The Crobat. The Iron Moth. Just all monkeys. The Janine's Secret Art. Give me a reverse holo of that. The Varoom coming up again. All reverse holos. The Joltik. Looking pretty. And the... Okay, well, the elephant's coming out. Oh, save the 2. You're right. The 2. That's what he was talking about. He's like, I'm like, what are you talking about? The last one. Well, the truth was, that was a really bad degen rip, the last one, but this one's really clean. This one's, like, really clean. So we're okay. The Joltik is hot. Honestly, Joltik ended up being, like, one of my personal favorites after playing the app for a little while. The little bug is so cute. Like, he's so cute. We gotta pull L something, though. Alright, this was a good pack, too. Check that out. I didn't know... Honestly, I forgot both times, but my hands are getting way better. They're getting lighter. We like that. It's got the delicate touch. The Toxicroak. The Duskull. This card seriously has some bad energy. I'm not sure. Somebody here popped off. Like, back at Pokemon headquarters, the dude who pitched this idea never thought that this card would actually make it to this stage, and then when it ended up doing it, he was just like, oh yeah, fuck it, I meant that the whole time. Oh, the Duskull would be sick. Ask and you shall receive. That's kind of how the stream works, but like, imagine we just ended up the Dusknoir reverse holo. See, you've been getting a lot of like sick reverse holos. The Crobat reverse holo, and this card also, the Blood Moon Ursaluna, way too much. Again, reverse holo energy. The energies are being kind to you. But can we hit or something in this last pack? Is this booster bundle going to be a one Monkey Dory booster bundle? I don't know why I also just took the 2 packs that were really nice and threw them on the ground, but we'll have to make sure that we'll make sure that you get at least those 2 packs. They're right there. I see them. That was OCD. Last pack Magic. Come on. Last pack of the first 4 boxes Magic. Not the monkey. Anything but the monkey. We need these to hit, the shrouded ones. Last pack Magic. Let's do the horsey. This cute background, honestly. Again, I'm telling you, the dude who created this card never thought that this card would make it past marketing. The Sneasel. The Iron Moth. Got some nice color on that. The Janine Secret Art. The Genesect. Nice reverse. Another horsey. Oh my god, and the Dusknoir Hollow. This was a dry booster bundle. They really got you there, El. Honestly. They really did. We're gonna hit her something good. Maybe that was just the teaser. Is it gonna be the same as like the last stream where it just starts off a little slow and then we just start to rock it? Oh my light, that was a brutal one. That was a brutal one, El. We do still have Twed's Gardevoir here. So, you know, if all goes really shitty, we'll just make sure that we at least include the Gardevoir. I don't know though, because that Gardevoir is kind of sitting there, and it feels kind of hot, honestly. Like in the background, it's kind of just menacingly sitting there. You know what I mean? I kind of like that. Like, I put it way far back just to make sure that it could get a feel of the mood today. Are we going Heat Wave? SAR Heat Wave? Okay. If we pull a fucking Ho-Oh, the stream's done. I'm just closing up, honestly. Like, respect, I love all of you, but like, if we pull a Ho-Oh, I'm just the end stream. We're just closed out. That's like dead ass. That's it. Like, I would be. Oh man, you have no idea. First of all, I haven't even seen the card in person, so that's one part. I haven't seen the card in person, so that would be hype just for that. But 2, I mean, come on, it's the fucking SAR. Like that's the baby SAR. The Ethan's Ho baby. Oh man, we love Burbs. Burbs are amazing. You gotta get a shout out to all the Burbs out there. We're gonna do this Heat Wave next. We're doing this Heat Wave next. Ellie's gonna pack battle herself. It's gonna be left Ellie versus right Ellie. Can I get bets on left Ellie or right Ellie? I need a whale for either left L or right L. Which one? Before we get started. It's going to be a pack battle between L and L. The good side of L and the dark side of L. You think right L? Okay. You think right L. That's tough. Heat Wave, baby. Yeah, D, we got that Heat Wave. Heat Wave is always the best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, Heat Wave, this is the last of our, like, this is the last of our old inventory. When we move off of these last, like this one and that one over there, we're going to be able to actually offer you guys these at, like, a much more reasonable price, I would say. They're not going to be, like, that much. I mean, they'll be reduced from what they are now, but so we're just trying to get through at least those two, and then we're planning, I think, for our next order to stock some of these. I'm actually really not 100% sure. We'll see what our next order is, but so we have bets. We have bets for right Ellie, no bets for left Ellie. No more Maple. So I have been playing Maple from time to time. Here has been kind of the struggle with it when the fires kind of hit my family back at the beginning of this year. I had to sell everything in Maple, which was really tough for me. If anybody knows how long I've been playing, making that decision was not, like, light on me at all. I've been in the process of, honestly, like, slowly rebuilding since then. But to say it's gone, like, smoothingly is anything farther than the truth. So yeah, Elle's gonna pack battle herself. So she's gonna. This is gonna be left L versus right L. I'm calling this one good L, and this is bad L. So right L is the bad L. So we can. So she's gonna pack battle herself. This is all just her booster box though. So we'll see how it goes. This India's feedback. The Garchomp. The Ogerpon again. The Ogerpons love her. She really does. Pricing pulled. Yeah, good, perfect. Let's get left. All right, so she pulls out the Ogerpon on the one. I'm going for that L. I think left-hand L has seen it. Bad L. Your name like reverses 5 times in my head. It's either L or Ellie, please. Yeah, man, it's been pretty brutal. I'm not gonna lie. So, you know, luckily I have some pretty great guildmates who have been helping me out. Especially like right after it happened, we had, I had like a lot of people reach out and get me to a point where I could still like actually play the game back to back. And that was really wonderful. Thank you for letting me know that, Lucifer. I appreciate you, because that is something that we should probably fix. I would probably just like reload Twitch. Yeah, that probably would fix it. But we went from literally going from 700 million combat power. That's weird. That's weird. I wonder why. I appreciate you letting us know though. And thank you for letting us know that you would want to follow. We appreciate that too. Okay, so right side L clearly wins. Clearly wins that side. Oh my lord. This Cynthia's Garchomp. Straight out the gate. Whew. 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 That came in too. There was absolutely no preparation for that one either. That one just kind of came out there and smacked you in the face, huh? That was just I was in the middle of a Maple Story rant. Whew. My lord. Look at that. Hey. The Snoop Dogg. Let's go. Appreciate the follow, Lucifer. Thank you so much. But yeah, we've had to honestly, I told her, right? Ellie was right. We've had to come back from that. And it's been a slow process. Like today was kind of a painful process. I had saved up for 10 weeks to get a Eternal helmet, and I got it today, and I threw 30 B-pots at it, and it didn't even go from unique to legendary. It didn't even tier. It went 30 B-pots, no tier. And then I was like, alright, fuck that item. So then I just decided to blow it up. I just Umar'd it, honestly. I was like, this is either going 22 or it's blowing up right now. And it blew up within like a bill. So I was like, alright, well, that was all my hope for the next like 2 months. Because that hat's really the only thing that's kind of like... That hat has $1,000 to $2,000 potential. So, which we kind of just got out of nowhere. So, we hope. The Greedent. Left pack L. Let's see if left pack L can pull anything. The Misty Psyduck. Hey, Twedza, yo. Twedza always the best. See, that was the thing, man. It wasn't just that. See, I think what made the selling off of it so difficult wasn't just that I've sold it off, because I sold off items before in Maple Story and I've come back, and I haven't really been that upset about it. It was just that I had just literally hit 700 million combat power, and I was probably about 2 or 3 days away from becoming the strongest Dark Knight in GMS, or at least the second strongest one, and then the fires happened. It was heartbreaking. So I'll let you tap that. Hey, whoa, pause. I'll let you tap the Eternal helmet. Like, hold up, pause. The Toad's cool. The Misty Psyduck again. The gear. This is a tie. Right Ellie and left Ellie couldn't make a decision, so she tied herself. Pause. Hold on. When you catch yourself. When you catch yourself, you just gotta pause that. Hold up. Wait a minute. Pause. Because Umar really will clip that and send that to me at like 4 a.m. in the morning on a Tuesday in like August. And he'll be like, look what you said. Fuck you, Umar. He's clipping it right now. That's why he hasn't said anything. I mean, it was there. It was there. I mean, we had at the time, so there's still right now the strongest Dark Knight is Zerk. It's by far it's Zerk. But in our world, we have the second strongest one. We have Meirumi is stupid strong. He took all of like some of my gear, some of Papa John's gear. He's disgustingly strong. Misty Psyduck, the Electric here EX. Woo. And yeah, we gotta hit that one once a stream. But yeah, no, we have a couple of really dumb, strong Dark Knights in Elysium still. And even with, like, the lack of funding, my Dark Knight's still over 400 million in combat power. Like, God forbid that man ever gets, two-line crit gloves, or gets, just God forbid my Dark ever starts to actually land some stuff. Todza is on this. I appreciate you, my brother. $1.32 for the red. All right, left and right Ellie. Let's see, because right now it's 1-0 right Ellie. Let's start you. The Cyndaquil. Need more Cyndaquil cards. The Spiritomb. All right, is the pastrami sandwich worth more than $1.32? Did Left L pull this out? I think the winner of this specific pack battle is going to be the vibe for the rest of the stream. So if Left L wins, I think we're going with like a darker theme. Probably worth $10. Are you talking about this one? Worth $10? It's a nice card. The Cynthia's Garchomp is a nice card. It's clean. $248? My lord. The sandwich. Pastrami goes hard. Never doubt the Italians. Okay? Never. I'm telling you. Hey. Alright. The Shaman. Yeah, a lot of people got burned out to Milotic. A lot of people got burned out this past year. I think it's been interesting. You know, I was honestly looking, not to go into like a completely separate rant, because I know we are Pokemon streaming right now. Alright, left L with the Cynthia's Milotic. I need to count on that card. Right L is killing it though. 2-zip up on left L. That's insane. A lot of people got burnt out this year, man. After 6th hit, and that kind of went 1.36. Okay, the Milotic. Can we beat that? The Ponyta. So we know that this card is worth 248, right? Because that's what we just said. Or that was Pastrami. Pastrami was worth 248. Can I get a left L win? I need to pull 6 Pastramis. Well, God forbid. What the hell is a Pastrami Hollow worth then? What is it, like $6? We have. This is why Pokemon cards make no sense. But also why they kind of make sense. Like, honestly. Toads is gonna let us know. Right now, 2-zip, right L. The Lapras. I really want you to hit. Now that we just saw that Lapras, I want you to hit the Misty's Lapras so hard. Ooh, the Ethan's Typhlosion holograph. The Pastrami, the $1.36. The Pinsir. The booty. Look at the booty right there. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's basically kind of what happened. What was the card? For this one, it's a holographic Ethan's Typhlosion. This is the card. So left L probably won that one. I'm not gonna lie, unless right L pulls an AR, which she would right now. God damn it, right L. Yeah, honestly, that's kind of what happened with me. When we kind of, when the fires ended up happening, I kind of just like, I don't know, but like baby Jeremy inside of me was just like, I need some happiness, and he kind of turned to Pokemon cards, and ever since then, it's kind of been, it's been really fun, honestly. It's brought kind of like a lot of life back into the day-to-day. And it's been really, really nice. We love crashing. Can we open this pack? Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. Lord, the Feebas, the Rotom, the Yanma, 306. Well, that you can see how the Ethan's Typhlosion would be worth 306. The Starmie, and we know that left L destroyed right L on that one. So we're at least at a 3-1. Left L's on the board, baby. This is where you have L in like a dark, but we need to give her one of her best evil laughs. That was not a good evil laugh. You finished the master set? Bro, get the fuck out of here. I just saw people pick up the SBC with the Eevee promo, and I'm like, you guys are nuts. You guys are nuts. If you weren't hanging out... see, when we were young, we hung out at GameStop for, like, midnight releases of, like, Halo. It's a very different world than what we live in right now. Left back, L. My man with the cool jorts. The Misty Psyduck. Ooh, left back L is not coming. Not coming. Only worth 7.7k. That's where the only comes in, because I think, like... Okay, so I mean, this is just me personally. I'm not as big of a fan on the Eevee evolutions as everyone else is. So I don't think some of the cards are worth like where their market is. I think 7.7k is still crazy. Still crazy high. $1.78 for the Misty Psyduck. That's actually surprising. The Buizel. My little Hermit Crab, man. Oh, the Cynthia's Garchomp again. You are just Garchomping this whole fucking booster box right now. The Pokemon Finder. Right L is on fire. Is she gonna go up in early 4-1? You know, no team in NBA history. Bro, let me tell you a quick... Okay, honestly, just because you said that, I have to go into my quick story. Okay, so back in my hometown when Black Ops 2 came out, there was a tournament at my local GameStop. Right, L's up 4-1. Wait, no, hold on. 3-0-1. Let's see. Actually, was she? Is that Cynthia's Garchomp worth more than the Ethan's Typhlosion? It probably is. It probably is. Destined Rivals is gonna be absolutely fucking brutal. I haven't gotten a single pre-order with Destined Rivals either. I'm hoping for later on in the month. Right, L is up 4-1 right now, which is insane. But Elle and I were able to secure, both of us actually were able to secure a Pokemon Center ETB for Black and White. So honestly, like, I think we kind of evened out. It wasn't, like, ideal. I think ideally we would have loved to pull some Destined Rivals, and we're hoping that maybe we can still grab some at the end of the month here. But both of us were able to pull a Black and White Pokemon Center ETB, and honestly, like, we can't really be mad about it past that point. I was getting upset because I got the black one, and then when I got the white one, I got in the queue twice, the checkout line twice, and it kicked me out both times. And I was like, bro, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I want this super bad, and then it, by God's grace, it let me in the third time, and I got the white. Because if not, Elle was going to be hearing about it for a long time. Like, for sure. Crazy. Oh, good. At least you got one, though. That's kind of how I feel about it, though. It's like you kind of feel weird that you didn't grab them all, but it's like, I think if you're just able to grab some of them as they come along, it's just going to end up being worth it, especially in the short term. Like, the availability is going to be so shit that it's like, that set is going to be crazy. 250 IRs. Also, good sister alert right here. Hold on, where's the good sister alert? Right there. Good sister alert. I was able to secure one of each for my brother. My sisters have never done anything even relatively close to that. So, my sisters someday will know what it means to be a good sister. But right there, that was it. Alright, left L right here. The Cyndaquil. Can you imagine your sister bringing you ETB Pokemon Center of Pokemon White and just being like, you know, enjoy, I'm a good sister. My God, that's literally the MVP. like I don't even know what I would do. Like, did I call it? Did I literally call it? Let's go, baby girl shaman. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. one of my favorite ARs in the set. I know for a fact Elle does not have this one, and she has been pulling for this one. So this is actually kind of a big deal. This one's kind of a big deal, ladies and gentlemen. We have been kind of hunting this little girl. This card is literally disgustingly clean. Actually, like, really insane corners. Can we look at this one for people who have OCD about corners? It's maybe a little left heavy, but like really, really nice. Left L is killing it right now. All right, so left L maybe with the comeback of the century. Down 4-2. Put that Shaman up there. Give me that. Down 4-2. No, down 4-1. I'm sorry. She's down 4-1. This is going to be another AR. Please pull me another AR right here. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. I love this one, man. The little flower right there. She's so cute. It honestly reminds me a lot of my wife and I's current dog. I'm not going to lie to you. It's honestly what it reminds me of. It's hard not to look at that. Imagine it's an SAR, though. Could you imagine? The Mastiff, the Magikarp, the Electric, the Ogerpon, and the Ogerpon, the double Ogerpon. PSA honestly has no guidelines. The PSA is how much money did you slip the PSA grader in the PSA submission at the time of submission. Did you slip him as 20? Because if you only slipped him at 20, you're only going to get 9s. It's 4-2 right now. Comeback. If you slipped him 100, you might get a couple PSA 10s. They're literally, the fact, okay, quick rant on PSA. The fact that they literally do not show you in a report what is wrong with the card, they just send you a 9, makes no sense to me how people accepted that. Like, what's wrong with the card? Like, tell me what's wrong. Like, is it off center? Is the back, like, what? Like, what's wrong? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's all in the mood of the PSA grader, and I hate that it's so objective. It's so objective. Like, it's ridiculous. You can slip money to them. I mean, of course, you can slip money to anybody, bro. But I think I've heard people joke that that's like literally the only way they've gotten PSA. No, GameStop is more expensive. They obviously add a little bit to the top of it, because they do the PSA submission process for you. So they upcharge you a little bit. But the truth is it's so subjective onto the feeling of the PSA grader, and for it to be the standard in the industry but not tell us, the customer, what's wrong with the card, it makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, you have companies. There's TAG that does it. There's Beckett that does it. Like, both of those in and of itself, I feel like should be just above that because of that circumstance. Like, you're literally telling us what's wrong with the card. It's like, oh, okay, cool. All right, it's 4-2 right now, right, Ellie? By the way, just I'm keeping track. But yeah, there's TAG. This is one that has, you know, they have. I know it's like AI grading or whatever. But Beckett and TAG will show you exactly what's wrong with the card, and I think that that's worth the money. That's why when people ask me, like, what would you rather... I don't know if I would submit to... I never submitted to PSA, but I don't know. It just, like, doesn't... The mouth... As my wife and I would say, the mouth feels not good. The Ponyta, the Buizel. Like, how did that one taste? The mouth feels not good. The Manectric, the Cynthia's Roserade, left L maybe with a comeback right now, ladies and gentlemen. Do not turn off the stream. The Buizel. Okay. Umar, you know what? Umar, I didn't know that you were going to come in the stream today and drop straight facts. I was not prepared for that, but since you're dropping straight facts, let's just go with the fact. The Beckett Black Labels go absolutely fucking insane. They go insane. Yeah, if and when the time comes that my wife and I are able to, like, move back and maybe, like, lower our costs a lot, there will be some PSA grading that I'll probably want to do. I know that there's people who have seen some cards in my collection and know that, like, I really only hunt, like, near mint cards, and I have a lot that are really, really good centering. I have one, honestly, I have a Persian that I just really, really want to get out there. I think that the Persian is 100% a PSA 10. And I think that'll be the first card that I send. And what's going to end up happening is that, sorry, this pack is killing me. Okay, I got it. Jesus. What's going to end up happening is that I'm gonna send the Persian first, and then I'm not even gonna open the other ones. I'm just gonna see what grade the Persian gets. And if the Persian gets a 10, then I'll believe that the person who's sitting behind the desk is of good sound and mind. If it gets a 9, I'm not even opening the rest of them, because that card's a surefire 10. Umar, get the joke. All right, right L. Can she come back in this Misty's Lapras, the Manectric? Ooh, we might have a tie. We might have a tie. Can we go holograph for holograph? Which holograph wins? I need to know. This is very crucial to the battle. Plano. Yeah, I was gonna say it's in Plano, Texas, right? Left or right? I'm gonna wait. I know Tweds is now. He's in deep conversation, so I can't. He's helping out the stream. Left or right though? 215. This card is only 109, and this one's 215. Wow, right L seriously destroyed that. 5-2 right L. Honestly, did not see that one coming. Right L. Did not see that one coming. Right L is just out here. Yeah, it's so much, like, honestly, that's such a huge advantage just to be able to drop off. Right L, let's go. Left L is like, I did pull the Shaman though. Alright, 5-2 right L. Let's see how we can go. The Superstar. The Misties. The Sudowoodo. The nice Rapidash. Honestly, we do not see enough Rapidashes. And the Item Finder. Left L with a terrible pack right there. Let's see what right L can go ahead and do. Yeah, drop some of your... Honestly, Lucifer, drop some of them off of Beckett. You have some nice cards, man. Could you imagine? You keep telling me the Ho-Oh, which means that if it's not in this one, it's probably in that 30 right there. It's probably in that 30 pack. The Sudowoodo again. The Rotom. Right L is just... I don't think you have this card either. Are we just landing all new cards in this one right now? Let's go. And the Rapidash again. Right L is just absolutely destroying it right now. 6-2 right L. Can I hear... If my friend Francis was here and he heard you saying "you're," he would absolutely die. He would die. That's some shit we used to say in college to each other in passing. It'd just be like, "You're." Okay. When you first said that to me today, I like laughed so hard because I was like, "Did she? Was she talking to Francis?" Francis will text me that like once a week. Just be like randomly, be like quiet. He'll just be like, "You're." Like, okay. Dude, it's 6-2. Okay, so 6-2 right L. So basically, left L would need to win every single pack going forward. Can she do it? I believe in left L. Where were you when left L made the comeback of the century in 2025? Francis literally does that to me every single week. I shit you not. I could post you screenshots of our chat. He does that to me every week. That trick. The Feebas. Ooh, Doggy EX. Ooh, Doggy EX though. The dog. Hold up. Hold up. 6'2". The height most men think they are. 6'2". Let's go. I think that card's probably gonna win, but we'll see. Right L right now is honestly on some shit. She's been pulling some fire. If left L pulls the... I'm so serious right now that if left L pulls the SAR, the stream is done. The Greedent, the Gabite, little Horseshoe, little trainer card, and little Horsey. Okay, it's 6-3. 6-3. The height most men want to be. This is a dating app joke. Listen, there's an underlying comedic effort that we try to bring to every single one of these streams. That one might hit a little bit too hard. The left pack, 6-3. Let's go. Where were you the day that Elle pack battles herself? See? I knew you were the GOAT. 6'3", I told you. The height most men want to be. 6'3". Yeah, dude, secure that prismatic, bro. Let us know. Yeah, Twits is a tall boy. Star you. The cocaine dust is worth at least $2.50. I don't care what anybody says. At all. What is that, like the worst angle of me of all time? I love that. Terrible angle. Yeah, Twits is a tall dude. I like how I walked up and I was like, Jerry, you're pretty fucking tall. That might be the worst angle of me ever. I'm not gonna lie. I'll have to look. There are some pretty terrible angles of me. From a photographic perspective, I like to believe that there are like 7 or 8 good angles that I have. I have about like 2. If it doesn't hit those, it's pretty terrible, but like that was... Whew, down left, 37-degree angle is not a good one. Cyndaquil, the Garchomp, the Misty's Lapras, the Greedent. Right L's killing it. And the Pastrami Sand... Oh, because the Right L absolutely destroys. That's a 7-3 lead right there. I know, I mean, but that's just how it is with everyone. Honestly, I kind of lose sight. Like... When people are like, you're really tall, I'm just like, I don't know. I've been tall my whole life. So, I don't really see it. Like, in my head, this is the height I've always been. Like, you want to see a real tall motherfucker. Like, I used to know a couple friends in college over 7 foot tall, and those are some real tall motherfuckers. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not over 7 feet, so. The Yanma. The Pichu. Still a 7-3 lead for right Ellie. Ooh, holographic left Ellie pulling it out in the Spiritomb. We still have at least one more AR, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. I was looking down. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. She pulled that secret rare so early on that you almost kind of forget that it's going to be a back-to-back SAR pack, right? You almost forget. The Yanma, the Little Horsey, the Misty's Lapras. I really want him to secure like 7 SPCs right now while on stream. The Ogerpon. Left L 7-4. She has one chance. Left L has one chance, and that's to hit every single pack 7-4 just to make it a tie. Just to make it a tie. I had a lot of faith in Left L too. Honestly, gotta stop picking left. I think that's the problem. Watch, I'm gonna pick right in the pack battle that's gonna come up right here, and this one, and that's gonna be like the worst decision ever. The Roserade, the Maschiff. The Gabite. Oh! No. No. Yo! Yo! The double hit box? Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry. I'm sorry that I doubted you, Box. I'm sorry that I doubted you, Left Hand Ellie. Wow. Left Hand L said, you can go fuck that. I'm coming out. What the hell? This I don't even know. This card doesn't even fit. Hold on one second. Give me one of these. Give me another one. $57. No, it's not $57.68. This is $57. Is that true? Is this the most expensive card we pulled on stream? Holy shit, congrats, L. Well, we have a new first place card, everyone. Congratulations if you were here for being here for the most expensive card we pulled on stream so far. An absolute banger. Absolute banger, L. My lord. You can't see it right here because it's not doing it justice, but the eyes here are literally popping out of the card. You can kind of see it from that angle. Can you see it? It's like 4D. This is... Give me my Charizard back. What the fuck? What the fuck? I apologize for my cursing, but what the fuck? Our first double hit box. Also the first double hit box that I've ever seen. I've ever opened. Like, hell yeah. Okay, so, unless right L pulls the double SAR, which would be absolutely fucking bananas, I think left L might be at 7.5. That card actually took my breath away, I'm not gonna lie to you. That card is absolutely beautiful, and you know what this stream does. This stream pulls full art trainers all day, but that one, I've never seen that card. That card is beautiful. The Electabuzz, the Sudowoodo, the Spiritomb, left L with the comeback right now, 7.5. That card is actually really beautiful. Like, I'm gonna take a look at it again really quick. Like, for real. L, I'm not gonna lie. And Kung Su, I want you to confirm for me, because if you submit to PSA a lot, then you're good with corners. Tell me that shit isn't beautiful. Like, that might be one of the cleanest cards we pulled. You might have a PSA 10. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, you might have a PSA 10. It is 7.5 left L. That's clean. I mean, that is clean. Yeah, that should 10. I totally agree. We should grade this one. L, we should absolutely grade that. That is a clean fucking card. The Greedent, the Electabuzz, the Little Horsey, the Pinsir with the nice butt, and the Little Horsey again. That's a sick card. I'm so happy for you. Fuck yeah. It's $200 PSA 10? Only on the stream, baby. Oh my goodness. This was a banger box. This was seriously a banger box. Like, what the fuck? The Magmar, the Applin. This guy, honestly, is in way too much of a deep thought. The holographic. I think that might have been it. That might have been the clear that right L needed to secure the victory. That is... Pff, man... That's a great looking card. Plus you got the Cynthia's Garchomp to the right of it. That's looking honestly really nice. Super clean. Right L honestly destroyed that one. She won at least minimum 8-5. We don't even need to keep count for this last pack. Right L won. Good Triumph's Evil, blah 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 blah. The Taurus, the Rotom, the Applin. Bro, what is this box? Are you kidding me right now? The Misty's Lapras? Are you seriously pulling just banger after banger after banger on the stream today? Happy fucking Friday. Happy Friday, L. Oh my goodness. The Misty's Lapras. No way. This... I'm not gonna lie to you, this is probably the best box of Heatwave Arena I've seen. That's not like like, look at this. This is some of the best ARs in the entire set. She's just pulling casually. The Shaman and the Misty's Lapras with an SR and an SAR. Like, what the fuck was this box? Like, we kind of really love that. Can right L close it out at all? Mabistiff. Put the ho-ho to end it. Oh, amazing. Honestly, we're gonna recap that box because that box was absolutely incredible. Incredible. My lord. Alright, so right L destroyed that one. Well, let's just get a final count on what we ended up getting, because this box was absolutely fucking bananas. Alright, so from an EX perspective, great box, man. The Ho EX, the Mabistiff EX, the Monkey Dory EX from the other pack, the Garchomp EX, looking clean, and the Electrovivor EX. Now, as it goes to the hits of this box went absolutely fucking stupid. Our first double hitter, we love that. But not only did we double hit, we got, I mean, seriously, the Cynthia's Garchomp This card is stunning. I don't even know the name of it because I've never seen it. The Misty's Lapras. The Shaman. Look, I mean, just great box, L. Honestly, GG's on that one. That's a sick box. That was honestly a sick box. Thank you again for allowing us to open that on stream, but like, that was just... That box came out to play today. That's one that we love to see. Like, you love to see that. Where was that other one that I had? Oh, it's right there, okay. I was like, where did that one go? Great box, L. Congrats on those hits again. Like, let it just continue to be that way always, but like, my lord. Great hits. I feel like the other channels that rip like 200 to 300 orders per stream. I just wonder who's the person like on the who cleans up the floor afterwards. You know what I mean? Like, that job is tough. Because we just be doing it for like a couple of boxes here and stuff, but like, my god, there's a lot on the floor. Does that like not bother people? Do they just wake up at Walmart and they're just like, yeah, I'm cool with that? Sheesh, she just pulled. Honestly, that was a banger box. I'm a little scared to pull the Wild Horses now. I don't know if we can top that. We just pulled 4 Gengars. I think we can top it. We're gonna pull 4 to 7 Gengars. 4 to 5, 4 to 7. Okay, this is the one Shrouded Fable pack. We're gonna open the second booster bundle here and see if we can snipe or anything. First one was objectively kind of whack. So maybe this one... The first one was like my pull of the Journey Together booster bundle, which was still to this day the worst booster bundle pull we've had on stream. It was horrendous. Ooh, Nick's up 17. ThingsWeLoveToSee.com. That. SIR on pack 3. Now, question Twedzna for you because we need to know. Is it SIR pack 3 from the top or pack 3 from the bottom? You call it. You call it, you win a pack. You know the game. You know how the game works. So, SIR from the top. All right, let's see. Oh, hit that 3. Hit the 3. Wait a minute. Oh, he missed it. I would have taken it. 3 from the top. All right, let's go. All right, Al, best of luck. Ooh! What a block! Nice little clean pack there, too. Let's go, boys. The Varoom, the Zubat, the Houndour, the Inkay. Well, she's already been pulling fire on stream, so we just gotta have it continue. The Inkay, the Hypno, the Crobat. Again, anybody that can say this 3 times fast, incredible. The Reverse Hollow Varoom. What's up, Sazma? What's up, Goat? So, Sazma and I, just so that you know, Sazma and I are great friends, but there's a tremendous language barrier because I don't speak Goat. So it's really hard. Honestly. I try to talk to him all the time, but it's just incredibly hard. I just don't speak Goat. I'm learning, you know, learning some of the nuances here and there, but I just know that I don't speak it. It's not my native tongue. The Horsey, Haxorus. The basic energy. Come on, Shrouded. I need you to be nice to my girl right now. I'm telling you, I just don't speak Goat. He hit me up earlier. I didn't understand a word that we were talking about. That's it. I just don't speak Goat. I told myself earlier, I was like, why am I getting so frustrated? And then I had to calm myself down, and I was like, you know what? Listen, it's just, we're just not pulling. I just don't speak it. Did we pull? No, she only pulled the first pack. Nothing on there. The Varoom, the Toxicroak, the Duskull, maybe a sign of things to come. The Beware, looking absolutely terrifying. The Power Glass, the Crobat. We all hate ads. Honestly, we hate ads, but until we get like more people who are following or like possibly using like their Amazon subscription thing for like a free Twitch subscribe, I'm gonna have to unfortunately put ads on for like at least a little bit. But there will come a point hopefully where I hope that we can start to get some feedback enough that like I can take the ads off and not be like I can just have the source of income that way. The Persian reverse hollow again. Clean. Actually, a really cute card, not gonna lie. The fact that there's like 4 of them in this card, kind of cute. The Cresselia, so many of those too, my lord. Shrouded. I feel like you're due. I feel like we're due. 12 packs in, there has to be something. Ads really be a part of life, though. You know, like, when, like, this is obviously going back years now, but, like, when they first started having the ad block for YouTube, and you could start to bypass, like, all the YouTube ads, and I just kept thinking to myself, like, when I used to do YouTube as part of, like, a living, that would have killed me. Like, all revenue is all just from the ads. So even today, till this day, I'll still watch ads. Because I'm like, I don't know who on the other end could use that 10 cents or whatever. You never know. Like, it doesn't really, I don't need to be running around that fast. The Horsey, the Rowlet, the Dusk. Honestly, I kind of want this card in a reverse hollow. The Beware. The Weevil, I think, is one of the sickest cards in here. The blue. Comes out of nowhere. The Cassiopeia. The Kyurem. The Colorless's Tenacity. The Weevil. Will this be the pack? Ooh, the Cooper Jaw, man. And the reverse. At least we got a reverse hollow energy. We like the way the energies look. But man. The Shrouded Fable. The Shrouded Fable's been brutal. I mean, I'd rather us open the shitty packs than our customers, like, super customers open the shitty packs, but, like, goddamn. No pulls out of the Shrouded Fable. 2 booster bundles. The Drowsy. Drowsies are now going to be a recurring part of our theme. Watch. The Horsey. Janine's Secret Art. Can we pull the Dusknoir? L. Heat. Pheasantipity EX, you just sold one of these in Japanese today, so congratulations. The world rewarded you with giving you back the exact same card in English. And a basic energy. What is going on with the Shroudeds right now? The Shroudeds. They did not come to play today. Honestly, Shrouded is kind of a hard set to pull from, though. Kind of why I just like I want to say like gave it and just bought the Persian, but I was just like fuck it. Let me just go look for the Persian. Which now that I'm saying that, she'll probably pull the Persian. Now that I've spoke the words, she'll probably pull it. It's like, oh, the Persian's super hard to hit. No, it's not. Bang. I need good hits for L only. The Sneasel. The Zorua. The Q-Font. God, this elephant's cute as fuck. The Duskull. The Binding Mochi. Ugh. The Galvantula. The Power Glass. God, nice reverse hollow again. They just look so cool. Oh! No! Get the fuck out of here! What the fuck? What the fuck? You actually have to be kidding me. There's no way that just happened. You see my hand? My hand is shaking. What the fuck? Okay, everyone saw that, right? Every single person saw that. I don't know how many people are in this chat right now. I don't even have a count. It's not telling me. But people saw that, right? At least 2 people saw that. What the f... Are you serious right now? I can't even pick this up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. I need someone to clip that. What the what the I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. L, honestly, I'm done. I'm going home. I'm already home, but I'm going home. What is that? Are you kidding me? Are you... I don't even know where I am right now, Umar. I lost... Oh, man. I did not just talk. This is my favorite. This is like a top 3 card. Are you kidding me? It's a kitty looking out the window at himself. This is like one of the most perfect Pokemon cards ever. Wow. Look at the little holo. You see it? Okay, so just goes into another story, though, that I'm really, really glad I purchased that card aside, because if this was the first time I'd ever seen that card and L pulled that in front of my eyes, I would have been like, cut the stream, cut the stream. Just, wow, did you see that nice holograph that L got right there? Wow, that's such a nice, what a nice holographic, what a nice holographic card she got right there. Cut that shit. Pulling the kitties, man. Are you kidding me? Shit. I'm gonna have to hit up the kid that ended up selling me these. I'm gonna have to hit him up and be like, look what we just fucking pulled. From the second one. From the second one. He's gonna be like, God fucking damn it. The Q-Font. The Zubat. The Eevee. I cannot believe that. The Seadra. The Cassiopeia. You have to send that to the Discord. That's almost like... There's some energy that exists in this stream that doesn't exist anywhere else. I'm telling you. Like, the fact that we can call shit Academy at night, the nice looking reverse Eevee. The Kyurem's just coming out too much, and the Haxorus to end it. But honestly, we don't give a shit anymore because we pulled a fucking Persian. Who cares? Does anyone even care? No one cares. No one cares. No one cares. Elle walks out profit. She literally walks out of here profit. I honestly, man. And it's got the whole red, oh, God. Alright, let's just recap really quick. That booster bundle, the Pheasantipity EX, we don't even, honestly, nobody even cares. But it's a $45 card. And this one's beautiful. I mean, this one's, like, super clean. Like, we really only pulled dumb clean cards here, but, like, my God, that's not white on the thing. That was actually white on the top loader. So clean. L, I mean, honestly, yeah, we might need to have a little grading session because, you just pulled 2 absolute stunners. Like, honestly, the company and the stream thanks you for being a part of the company and to a point where we can open packs on behalf of you. Like, we obviously consider that to be a fantastic honor, but it's so much better when we pull you heat at the same time. So you know the little the holders that you typically get from like Japan, not the top loaders, but like the flat holders. That's how you submit them to PSA, and you typically just do them like all flat on like a cardboard between sections kind of area. The truth is honestly just finding the cards that you know, like, and being honest with yourself about the cards' corners. I think that's where a lot of people fuck up, is that they look at a card and they just like, they get kind of blinded. They're like, yeah, absolutely, that card's a 10, and I'm like, listen, just because it's a banger card doesn't make it a 10. Like, there actually is, even before you get to some other nonsense, like whites and dust and whatever, like, if the corners aren't 55-45, which PSA says that that's supposed to be the standard, like, they're not going to even, they mostly are not even going to consider it to be a 10. So there's just, like, once you see a 10 and you have the corners in front of you, you kind of understand it, or at least, like, kind of what it looks like. But this is a beautiful card. Congratulations again, honestly. I mean, fucking disgusting. Shit. Wait, you only needed 2 of these. Why am I shoving like 5 or 6 of these in here? I'm just shoving these in the front. They're like, here, take your Shrouded Fable. Get out of here. Get out of here with this nonsense. What is this? Pulling a Persian, pulling a kitty on stream, on command. On command. It is absurd. Alright, now we have the special event of the evening. The main event? Is that what we would call it? We'd probably call it the main event. It's pack battle time. This is an actual pack battle. So, Ellie and I have discussed it, and because neither one of us are independently wealthy, we're not going to do a full, like, a winner-take-all pack battle, but we'll do left and right. This is going to be Wild Forces, Japanese box that honestly has some amazing hits. It is part of the chain of Temporal Forces, so some of the cards that you will see in here are featured in the English Temporal Forces set. So we do have a chance to pull a Ghastly, we do have a chance to pull a Gengar. It does lead to, honestly, some honestly really fantastic cards come from this set. They're just not one that you see a lot of people open on stream, honestly. People really focus on a lot of the Japanese sets that are like, just maybe some of the ones that we have, like the, like when we start actually getting to our shinies is where you guys are gonna see some of the repetitiveness that other people have. Can't wait to open those, though. Those are going to be super fun. The shiny treasures. Oh, my God. Imagine we actually pull a God Pack in that. That's going to be a fucking day. That'll be an actual day. Alright. Do we have a coin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so Elle was the winner of the last pack battle, which means that she gets to pick the side. So, Elle, which side do you want? Right or left side? This is for all the marbles. All of 21 whole dollars that we're gambling on this right now. So you better be ready. She wants left? Okay, oh, this is going to be the one time left bangs. Watch. Alright. Good luck to everyone but Elle in this pack battle. I need a big dub right now, so we need to come out on top. I think we can do it. Elle's been naturally very difficult to beat, though. So, let's see if we can do it. Alright, we got that first left pack. This is Elle's first pack. Twedza, I'm going to need you here. But maybe we just say bulk is bulk. Holographic wins. AR is comparison. I have never opened a Wild Forces, though, so some of the cards here are going to be new to me. The skateboard. The Great Tusk EX. So I know no matter what card I pull on the right-hand side, it's going to be worth more than this elephant. I can guarantee you that. Elephants are a cute animal. Let's see if Jared can pull this out right now. The Dunsparce. The Feralincino. Who sounds like, honestly, a great Italian mob family. That is a 1-0 score, Jared, on the right-hand side. I don't even want to. We're one zip. We're up 1 zip on L. All right, this one's L's. The Knicks are up 24 at halftime. We're. Oh my God! What a cute card. The Whimsicott Hollow. We love that kinda. The Rosary. The Knicks are up 27 at half. Oh my God. The Whimsicott. Okay, can I beat the Whimsicott and steal her holographic? We know the stream wants to see it. Can we snipe? Can we snipe? The Hoot Hoot. The Wiglet. This card is so cute. Why? The trainer card. The Shaman. I'm going to call that a 1-1. L, with your holograph, you stole. 1-1. Love them. Love the dogs, man. You gotta love the dogs. I still can't believe she hit the fucking Persian. Insane. Insane today. It is absolutely 1-1, Umar. I pulled the hollow on the first one. The Dolphin. The Chateau. Although I don't know how far behind you guys are on me on stream. I don't think you guys are that far behind. So, the Haunter. Oh, the Feebas. Good shit, L. This one we might actually, let's see. L coming out hard, pulling the first AR of the set. So now you know what we have to do. We have to pull the AR and steal it, right? This is a Relicanth, I want to say. We love anything under the ocean, though. Probably gonna have a whole page just full of Pokemon underneath the ocean. Yeah, you think your stream is just slightly behind. It's fine. 1-to-1. Can I snipe an AR and take this? Please pull me something. I want to take this AR from L. The Varoom. This Totodile is so cute. Okay, I think L won that one. She did. It's always on the 4th card, so L won that one. And keeps the AR, which, you know, I don't know if anybody enjoyed that, but she does. The 2-1 lead for L. She's killing it. Of course, that card's a banger. That card's a banger. 2-1 L. 2-1 L. Huh? Okay. Come back. Alright, bet. Here we go. Alright, 2-1 L, 2-1 L. The Totodile. The Noctowl. My man with the little bubble. The Ace Spec. My god, L, you are just pulling it right now today. The one time left goes hard, and the Caldeo. The Ace Spec, though, looking nice. Also, cards that are super underrated. Ace Specs. They look so nice. Like, the pink on them is just beautiful. Can I snipe the Ace Spec? 360. The problem is that I don't know how far Twedza is behind where I'm at right now. Let's see. The Ghastly. Can I snipe this? Oh, the Shadow! Oh! Yes! I just sold this card, too! Oh, hell yeah! And I steal your Ace Spec, girl. I definitely steal it. There's no way the Chateau is less than the Ace Spec. I'm gonna have Twedza. You're gonna fact check me on that one, but I'm fairly sure the Chateau's got to be the Ace Spec. It does, right? The Chateau looking lively. This is one of my favorite cards. This was the first card my wife pulled out as an AR that she said she really liked. It reminded her of the birds back in Los Angeles. So I'm very, very happy to take that, and I'm very happy to steal the Ace Spec from L, and that's going straight to eBay, baby. From our hands to eBay. Okay, 3-2. 3-2 L. Don't call it a comeback. 3-2 L. 3-2 L. 3-2 L. Wait, is it 2-2 or is she up 1? Oh no, it might be 2-2. It might be 2-2. You're right. For Alligator. The Haunter. I think it's tied. The Roserade. The Sableye. So the Sableye goes. I should be able to snipe this. Come on, right side. I need one of those voting machines. It's like, which side do you want? Left side or right side? The Pooch is so cute. My god. And the EX. Oh my god, I'm just on fire. The Keldeo too at the end. Let's go though. 3-2. I'm up. I never thought I'd see the day, Al. Even just for a minute. Yeah, dude, of course. You can always, you already know, first of all, Al, I think you already know that there's a Charizard staring me in the face, literally to the right of me, that I have already asked you about. So, we're going to just have to make general donations to the Charizard fund. So if you ever see anything that you like, just know that we're making general donations to the Buy a Charizard for myself fund. 3-2 myself. Let's go. You're not pulling the SAR. Not today. Not on this one. You're not doing it. I'm telling you. She's gonna fucking do it now. Ooh, the Arbok looking sick. The Explorer's Guidance. I'm just gonna steal. I'm just gonna go up 4-2. Just casually? Just casually? I'm not selling you my $19 golden... Actually, do you want one? I could sell you one of the golden Charizards. I do have 2 now. I think once you have 2, you can sell the other one. The Ekans. The Turtwig. Ooh, Flutter Mane holographic. I'm definitely taking that. The Centiskorch. 4-2 casually. Just killing Elle right now. She doesn't even have a hope. I'm just stealing all of her bulk. All of the bulk is going to me. Mwahaha. Let's go. Alright, 4-2 me. No, I'm keeping the better looking one. I'm keeping the second one. The second one was the better looking one. And the second one looks fire. I'm just keeping that one. It's such a nice card. This is a little too realistic for me. I don't like it. My man with the seeing eye. The Ekans. Okay, the Raging Bolt EX. I was trying to come back. Now, this would be the perfect time for me to pull an AR so I can steal another good card from her. Let's see if I can grab... kind of really want to steal this one, too. I'm a big fan of Raging Bolts, so... I kind of want to steal this one. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Give me SAR. Bro, you know what the best thing about pulling this one right now is that I don't even know the SARs in this one. So if we pull it, we're just gonna be staring at it. $1.10. All right, Raging Bolt. Can I pull something higher? I cannot. The Sableye. She's gonna steal my bulk, motherfucker. All right, 4-3. 4-3. All right, that one's L's. I'm keeping that on the left-hand side. A 4-3. 4-3. All right. Whew. I didn't like that. I really would have liked the opportunity to go. 5-2 would have felt really good. 4-3 doesn't feel as good, though. I'm not going to lie. 4-3 doesn't feel as good. The Bronzong. Let's bring it down here. A little Frostmoth. Okay. Elle's trying to come back now. A little holographic. The Sharpedo. What a nice background. Can I again steal Elle's $1.11 holographic? 4-3 me, $1.10, $1.19. See, I shot too low. I should have been kinder to myself. $1.19. My bad. The Frostmoth again. The Roserade. The little horsey. She's gonna steal my bulk, isn't she? The Roserade again, twice in the same pack. Oh no, a different Roserade. My bad. 4-4. She ties it up. We don't like that. We got off to such a good lead, too. The 4-4. Alright. The Mighty Anna. My guy's just trying to eat. The 4-4. The nice little snap. Now we know that food cards go for a lot, though. I'm pretty sure this card's going to beat it. The Golurk in the back, though? Kind of a hot card. Not going to lie to you. This card's giving big friendly giant whatever that movie vibes. It's giving that though. 4 up. I forget the exact title of the movie, but you know what movie I'm talking about. $1.36. Oh my god, that's an expensive card. I don't know if I can top that. The Meryl, the Arbok. Oh, I topped it. I definitely topped it. I absolutely 100% topped it. Nice. A card that I don't have, too. That looks sick. He's kind of just looking away, too. He's kind of pissed. 5-3. Let's go. I kind of really like that card. It's got a very weird, like, right L vibe. You know what I'm saying? The card is a very right L vibe. Let me bring that. This is the vibe that I was trying to get for right L right there. Perfect. Honestly, right now I'm kind of killing it. Both ARs. I don't know. This is what, 5-3 right now? It's 5-3 me. Man, that was a good snipe. I like that one. Alright, 5-3 me. Alright, this is L. Let's go. Can she pull the SAR? The Chateau again. The Ghastly. The Skateboard. The Horsey. Does a Horsey appear in like every single set? Like, is that horse just like a famous card? Because there's a lot of those. There's a lot of those. The 5-3. Alright. Let's see if I can pull something to steal this bulk. The Badoo. The Hoot Hoot. The Piglet. Oh! And we're just killing it. This 6-3. Oh my goodness. Let's go. I'm pulling all the EXs today. Which absolutely means that L's going to pull the SAR on the right-hand side. If I'm pulling all the EXs, that means that she's going to pull the SAR. But we're stealing all of her bulk, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. 6-3 Jer. My lord. It's beautiful, right? The little... You like that one? Umar, if you want that one, I'll send you that one. Not even... No hesitation. I'll send you that one. 6-3. L, I think, would have to win almost 80% of the packs remaining to top out. Let's see if she can do it. The Meryl, the Hoot Hoot, the Totodile. My man Trainer. This is how you do a model pose, for those of you wondering. Look off into the distance, like you're staring at something, but you just can't quite see it. This guy's got a perfect model pose. And the Palafin. Honestly, I should win this one just because we pulled the Palafin. Elle should have stuck with... No, she's gonna pull... I'm telling you, there's a reason she pulled left. It's because she could feel... She hit me up earlier being like, we're gonna pull a Gengar today. And you know, so maybe we do. Maybe we do. 6-3 me, the Azumarill, the Chateau, the Ghastly, the Sharpedo. I think that one's a tie. We could theoretically say bulk for bulk, but we're just gonna go 6-3 me. We're just gonna go 6-3 me. Unless Twizzo wants to give me what the difference in price of bulk is, but I think we're gonna just stick with 6-3. No one takes that one. Neither one of us could pull it out. Pause. 6-3. The Badoo, the Horsey again, the Wiglet. And she was right. We are gonna pull a Gengar. Just maybe not the Gengar we wanted, but we're gonna pull a Gengar. The Gengar EX, beautiful. Question is going to become now, can I actually steal this Gengar EX from her? This is the time to pull the SAR right now. Is right as we pull the Gengar. Can I? And that was left. I'm telling you, she knew. I told you. I literally just said it. She knew left was going to pull a Gengar today. She told me earlier. She was like, I'm pulling a Gengar. I was like, all right. It's almost as silly as me calling out a Persian for somebody to hit, but it happens. Noctowl, the Mighty Yena. Can I snipe her Gengar? Is there anything underneath? Oh, it is a holograph. Okay, the Relicanth. There's no way that takes it. There's no... I'm going to wait for Twedza to confirm, but she might have just sniped. She might have made the best snipe so far. She gets the free holograph. She gets that free little Relicanth right there. Yeah, I definitely lost. 7-4. 7-4. She has a chance. She has a chance right now. She could win all 3 packs. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. She pulled a Gengar. Last couple packs of the stream here for today. 6-4. The Turtwig. The Noctowl. The Roaring Moon holograph. Oh my god. Please don't make her come back right now. And my big friendly giant card. Can I snipe this holograph from her though? We know we got at least one more AR, right? I want to pull it. Oh no, wait, no, shit. I just realized it's an SR or better. Oh damn. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's see if we can do it. There's no way that card is $20. The Roaring Moon that card? There's no way. I will stop the stream right now if that card is $20. There's no way. The Palafin, the skateboard. All right, I mean, shit. It's a nice looking card. I don't like this comeback potential though. I don't like this at all. 6-5? We were it was 7-5. No, 7-5, 7-5, 7-5, 7-5. She can only tie, she can't win. She can only tie. Which I guess is kind of a dub though. Okay, last 4 packs. There's $20. That's crazy. The Arbok, the Roserade, Cinchino, the Keldeo, the nice little Forest at Night. So we know we got an SR in one of these 4 last packs. Oof. Oh my god, the Knicks are on fire right now. My lord. Can I snipe this card from her? We can do it. The Ekans, the Totodile, the Turtwig, the Minchito, and the Great Tusk. That's even. That's even. I'm going to call that even. But now here comes the crazy part. Is we know for a fact that one of these packs is going to be an SR. Well, shit. 50-50 chance. Huh. 50-50 chance? Umar, left or right? This is tough. Umar's gonna pick left or right, though. Does he believe that the SR is under left or right? Or we could do the you know that crazy thing that they used to do in that thing where it was like you have the opportunity to switch one time or whatever. What was that? Oh fuck, that was make a choice or whatever. It's like you have the opportunity to switch one time. Do you want to take it? I'm kind of praying that it's last pack for the SR. Is deal or no deal? No, there's one where it's like you pick one door and then there's like a car behind another door or some shit. I don't know. It was a math problem. It's like, do you have better probability if you pick after the first one or the second one? And it's like you have a better probability if you pick second, but it makes absolutely no sense. Like, actually, mathematically, it doesn't make sense, but it's like, whatever. The Ekans. Okay, the Sableye. Is it really going to be last pack? The Bronzong? Are we actually going to have a last pack Magic? Either SAR or SR, and it was right-hand side. Umar guessed it 100% correct. So we both have, just to recap, she has the way cooler of the EXs, the Gengar and the Raging Bolt. I definitely probably might have won this one. This might be the first pack battle that Elle has ever lost. I don't think she's ever lost one. Let's take a look, though. Oh, the 3 doors. Yeah. There you go. You always switch doors. Yeah, you know. You've seen the math problem before. You know what I'm talking about. That's how you know we both are fucking engineers. And it's like, no, it goes from 33 to 50 or some shit like that. It's like it's something stupid. Like it doesn't even make sense. Like mathematically, like statistically, it's an anomaly, but like it makes sense too. The last pack Magic can... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Back up. We're going to pull this card from the back. The Sharpedo. Because if I was correct, I saw a full art trainer under there, which would be absolutely consistent with everything that this show stands on. Ooh. I like that. That's got some nice color. See, I'd be the only dude to get super hyped about pulling trainers. I think probably for my entire life I'll be excited about pulling trainers. Love it. That was a nice one. I'll pull it back up for you, Tweds, now don't worry about it. It's a beautiful full art trainer. Is that Morty? I'm not sure if it's Morty. But it's beautiful. I mean, we were just talking about this earlier, about how obviously the stream we collect full art trainers. But like absolute banger with the headband. Just looking sick. I think I pulled 3 ARs, right? I kind of destroyed this one. Alright, let's pull with what L got, and let's pull with what I got really quick. Alright, so L pulls the Relicanth, full art, the Gengar EX, which honestly, it's got a little shimmer in its eye. Did you see that? It's like, girl, you got a shine in your eye. Yes, you do. And the Raging Bolt EX. And for the first time ever, winning a pack battle in his own home, on his own stream. You would have never known. Ellie has way better cards, yeah, for sure. The Gengar, honestly, I think kind of clears. I think the Gengar kind of clears. Like I don't really think like you can come back from if you fight against the Gengar EX. Like I have to pull at least one Gengar or a Ghastly. Like that's just how it has to be. I thought I was lost. It's such a dramatic way of saying that for whatever fucking reason. I don't know why, but I think that was just such a dramatic way of saying it. You notice the beautiful Pikachu, right? You're talking about this one right here? The Surging Spark or this one? We got a Raichu, and then we got a Surging Spark. We actually have the little... You're talking about the goat? See, I can't understand... This is what I'm telling you. Sazma says a perfectly understandable sentence. I cannot understand him or what he's talking about because I do not speak goat. This is... I'm just... If there was ever a moment that you needed to understand it, it was that moment right there. I literally don't speak it. We got 2 nice little EXs right here for myself. But really on the back end, what we're pulling is, we love this Chateau because I just sold that card. So pulling it in Japanese and actually pulling it myself, hell yeah. Love that. Got the Mischievous, I believe. Or it's not the Mischievous, what is her name? I know her name, I can't think of it off the top of my head right now. But nice little full art. And the full art trainer, which Sazma knows that I'll probably text him tomorrow at like 3 a.m. even though he sees it on stream right now. I'll be like, damn, what a nice trainer. Even though he sees it, I'll still text him. It'd be like, what a nice trainer. Honestly, great pulls from a box that I really like this. I really like these boxes. That was really great pulls for considering the cost. Like, we might have to discuss that. Because like some of the cards that we've been pulling from some of the like theoretically lower priced sets have actually been like really nice. And like honestly, if the ARs are going to be worth 10% of the amount of that a booster box would cost, and like that's pretty excellent. Just like mathematically, like that's pretty excellent. Yeah, you're absolutely going to get a text of this card 4 a.m. If you missed the card from Heatwave Arena, just know that I would have spammed your phone. I would have stopped the stream just to spam your phone if that was me that had pulled that card. I would have literally stopped. I would have been like, pause, hold on 1 second. Sazma needs to know about this. That card was literally still like, honestly disgusting. Umar, I have a quick question for you. Now, I know that you do not collect yourself, but since you picked correctly on the right or left, did you want to have a 1-pack snipe for yourself? It's not something we typically ask. Because I know you don't collect yourself, but shit. Do you want to pull something? Because we can do that. We do have the ability. If not, I'm just going to go have dinner with the family. Chill out. It's a nice Friday. Love Fridays here in California. Honestly, they're just so much chiller. Please refrain from using foul language. It doesn't say anything, it just says please refrain from using foul language. So my man probably said in response, nah. That was the best, honestly the best way to do that was honestly just imagining in my head that I asked you that question and you just cursed right back at me. And Streamlabs was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, all right, fuck it. Fuck it. We're doing the 1-pack snipe for Umar. Let's see if we can grab him something. If not, we can shoot you that Gardevoir. Gardevoir is really nice. But Sazma, these were the S&V base set ones that I was telling you about. Yeah, fuck it. I know that's what you said because I know how you talk. Fuck it. This is the pack after the Drowsy. So imagine this pulls back-to-back Drowsies. We pulled some heat on this stream this past month, but 2 streams in a row. All right, for Umar, just for shits and giggles, can we pull him something? Possibly. The Smoliv, the Wiglet, the Graveyard, the Maschiff. I hope I preloaded that one. You preloaded so many you don't even remember anymore. See, that's what I'm telling you. The Jacques, the Florigato, nice. The Zangoose. If this is an SAR, though, that booster box would have gone absolutely crazy. The Indeedee, the Wugs, and the Arboliva. The Arboliva and the basic Psychic Energy. We have the 1 card. We're going to pull one more. We're going to pull one more for Umar. We'll pull one more. Don't worry. We'll pull one more for the homie. Pour it out for the homie one time. Give me that. Alright. I was ready to type. No way. We're just used to it now. We're used to me calling out shit too much. That's how you know the stream's good though, is when you guys can expect hits. The Cacnea, the Sandile, the Mareep honestly needs to be featured way more. The Quaxwell, the EXP share, the Toedscruel, the Slowpoke reverse, very nice. The Drowsy reverse, very nice. And the Dundozo whale. Umar, you have the choice. We can do one more if you want, but that one's on you. You let me know. Brutal 2 packs though, but honestly that kind of does make sense after the couple back-to-back Peters that we had. We had a full art followed by a Drowsy back-to-back packs, so you kind of got to expect some reset to the norm. Nah, it's okay. Alright, appreciate you, Umar. Sorry we couldn't pull you something today, but that's kind of how it goes. We're 2 packs closer to an SIR Gardevoir. Yeah, it's rough, man, but we'll get you again. Don't worry about it. Next time, yeah, for sure. Alright, everyone. I appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much for coming through to the stream. Sazma, it's good to see you, man. I hope to see you again soon. And we'll definitely see you guys next time. Next stream is on Tuesday. So we will be probably for sure. I know for a fact Elle still wants to try to pull the Ethan Toho SAR. So we're probably going to pull the rest of the Heat Wave on Tuesday. That would be our last booster box that we have in stock for now. And then we'll probably pull another one of these Japanese boxes. But I appreciate you all coming out. Elle, thank you so much for again being a great customer and for allowing us to rip some of the product that you have here for stream. We just really appreciate it. We'll look forward to seeing you guys on Tuesday. Tyra, it's good to see you again, man. We were opening some Pokemon packs for about an hour and a half there. If you were joining us, we do it every Tuesday and Friday. And we're just kind of getting in the habit of doing it now. So we did it today for about an hour and a half. We're gonna do it again on Tuesday. Goal is to pull as many SARs as possible. Honestly, I'm gonna go back. I'm just going to show everyone who may have missed it. It's behind this thing now. But in this one is a Persian, which I still can't believe. Honestly, I'm still shook that happened. I can't wait to see that clip because that clip was absolutely stupid. She pulled one of the best SARs I've ever seen in Heatwave. Honestly, like... Sazma, because you're here, I'm just going to show you really quick. Because if not, like, Look at this, though. Bruh. Are you kidding me on this trainer card? Absolutely insanity. That card is so nice. Like, genuinely an insane card. But L, we appreciate you. Thank you again. Oh, perfect. I look forward to seeing it in Discord. I'm going to rewatch that like 30 times. That's literally the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, that's dumb. But we love it. Appreciate you guys. L, I'll put this all in the L box for you. So we'll have that box continuing to grow. Look at this. Just stacks on stacks on stacks of cards for L today. But yeah, so on Tuesday, we're going to go pull this. We're going to try our last box of trying to pull the SAR Ethan Soho. I think we've had 5 boxes total and we haven't been able to pull it, or 6 or 7. So hopefully we can do it in that one. And we do have some other items that are coming up that next week I'm probably going to pull. I know we're probably going to rip the Surging next week. Because I think we have gotten a couple of requests for Surging for next week, so we probably will crack this booster box sometime next week. Because it's from Sazma, I kind of just want to open the whole thing and keep it for myself, but I know that that's not like financially the greatest option. I just know that like there's probably a 60% chance that there's a Pikachu in there, and like I really want it. So we'll see. But we'll probably pull the Surging starting next week. And then we have honestly some great Japanese sets that we haven't even introduced to stream yet. Like we've been pulling some great Japanese boxes, but I shit you not, these Violet ones, people don't sell these out here because they're not as, like, I guess they're not as popular, but the Violet and the Scarlet sets go super fucking hard in Japanese. They both have over $100 chase cards, which is crazy for a set that's not really sold that often in America. And they both have some really, really great art rares. So we look forward to pulling a lot of these Scarlet and Violet. This is kind of what we're going to feature on our stream a little bit more. I think is probably going to be the Scarlet, the Violet, and the Shiny Treasure. Are probably L's and I's favorite Japanese boxes, at least right now. So these I think of all the Japanese boxes are probably the most worth it. Like the Violet ones over there. The price point that they're at and the pulls that you can get from it, I think are honestly stellar. So I'm really excited to open. I've never opened a Scarlet or a Violet. I told Elle this before. I've only had the opportunity to look at the card lists online. And just from the card lists, I've thought to myself, like, man, this would be fun as fuck to pull. So so we look forward to that next week. I hope everyone here has a great weekend. Stay well, stay safe. Don't get sick, because for whatever reason, I've just been on and off sick for the past, like, 2 weeks, so avoid that. Appreciate everyone again. We'll talk soon, all right? Have a good one.